HCI is an investment holding company whose principal asset is a half share in Tsogo Sun.
Yes, HCI, Hoskin Consolidated Investment, remember, run by Johnny Copeland and Marcel Golding. Marcel is now out. But in addition to the big stake in Tsogo, which they assembled over many, many years of hard-fought combat, they also own some assets like Seardel, which owns the ETV interest, Golden Arrow Buses, Montauk Energy, Niveus, so a bunch of other interests, but it's really largely about Tsogo.
Market cap, 15.3 billion rand ratio, PE ratio here of a 15, dividend yield just over 1%. A lot of negativity in the blow-up between Johnny Copeland, Marcel Golding. Has that damaged the overall HCI strategy?
I believe it has, unfortunately. Quite publicized, played through in the public media, so not great for the business. And the investments they've got, it's quite bitty. It's really leisure focused. But those underlying assets, I think, are under a lot of pressure and a lot of strain. Gambling, of course, coming off the consumer under a lot of pressure. And I think that's always saturated in South African market. Tried to do a deal where they wrapped up the 5 casino licenses in the Western Cape. You saw recently that fell apart. So nothing really going its way. So I think a difficult environment that they're in.
Well, look, we own Sun International in that space, who are Tsogo's major competitor, but I wouldn't count them out.
There's a share price graph.
Yeah, so HCI has gone sideways for the last year or so. And I think the quality in the asset really was the Tsogo holding, and that's really come to the fore. That's what drove the share price from 2012 to 2014, was the realization by people that, holy smokes, they own 50% of this thing, now it's in the All 40. Where did that come from? Because it was privately this and that and reversed into Gold Reef and so on. I think that's sort of played its course. Johnny Copeland is a very clever guy. He's a sincerely talented operator. I don't think it's a problem that he is now on his own at the helm of the group. So I think it's fine. I just think the quality of the assets, there's not that much left to unlock, if you know what I mean. So I would be inclined to be also, like Lance, a little less positive about that.
Are you hot or not, Lance?
Not on this one.
Paul, that less positive?
Yeah, I'm going to give it a rest as well. I'm going to go with not hot on account of the issues I've mentioned and also the Tsogo predicament, as Lance has put it, with regard to the Western Cape deal that didn't work, etc., etc.